Hi friends! In today's video I want to talk about the two major scales that my D whistle will play, as well as introduce you to the C natural. This is a low D whistle. The high D whistle would be the same because they're both in D. It's just separated by the octave. And so the primary scale of a D whistle is all the holes covered all the way up to the second octave D and back down. And that scale, if you read music, if you don't read music, bear with me for a minute because it's important for you. That scale has two sharps, the F sharp and the C sharp. The other major scale that your D whistle will play is the G scale, which starts at the G, but it includes the C natural, which is the second hole covered. So the C sharp, C natural. Now, just like that, it doesn't sound tons different, but it would sound a lot different in the middle of a song. So the G scale starts at the G and walks up, but has the C natural. And so that's the G scale. And if you're looking at music, remember we said in the last video that a lot of what we're playing and learning to play, we're doing orally, that is by ear. And but if you do see the music, the D scale is going to look like this. I'm going to put it up here in a corner. That is two sharps at the key signature there at the top. And the two sharps are F sharp and C sharp, which is what your whistle's naturally playing. Your D whistle also naturally plays in the key of G, as I said, and that's going to look like this. That's one sharp, which is the F sharp, which is why you use the C natural. Again, if you're playing a tune and you're in the middle of it and you hit that C sharp and it's just, ooh, that doesn't sound quite right, maybe the song is written in the key of G. There's no reason for us to become experts in keys. I just want you to know that this is how songs work. They're written in a particular key, and that means you play specific notes in agreement with that so that you're not playing something that you would call dissonant. So a good practice thing, and I've already talked about practicing the D scale, practice the G scale. Just run up and down and play the scale. And then the G. We're going to talk in a video, one of the next couple, about speed drills. And a great speed drill is to play both of those scales, go as fast as you can until you start stumbling, and then play it at that speed a number of times, and then try and make it a little faster. Finger muscle memory. Anyway, that's the two major scales, the D, the G, and how to play the C natural. Above all, listen while you play, especially if you're playing with other people. You don't want to be playing wrong notes and have everybody look over and go, oh, you missed that one. And people are generally very forgiving. But it's up to us to listen and make sure we're playing in the right key. So that's why we practice, because you want to be good enough to play well. As you're playing a song, you'll feel like, oh, that sounds like that needs a C natural there. Try it. And if it doesn't, C sharp will be right. So experiment with that. Practice the scales. Practice the C natural. You've already been playing it. I'm certain of that. I want to introduce these things because it's how tunes are made, and we need a general sense of it. You might be thinking, are there other keys? You talked major keys. What about minor keys? Too many weeds right now. Yes, at some point we're going to talk about those things because it's important to know. But not today. This is not the day to discourage us with too much stuff. Step at a time. So the D scale, the G scale, play the C natural with the G scale. Become very accustomed to it, as I think you already are because of the tunes I've shared with you. Anyway, I hope that's helpful to you. Until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy low D whistling.